Hey guys, Safety Liner C2 here for All Buses Rule. Now I know I haven't posted a video on this channel, and I'm changing that now. Yeah, sorry, I'm back on my webcam, crappy quality, because my camera is way too slow. If you're not already subscribed on this channel, you might as well just do that. If you don't know my channel, Safety Liner C2, go check that out. That's kind of cool. And yeah, so let's get right into the ICCE. I assume we're just doing the second generation one, but if not, whatever. To be a little background history, the ICCE was introduced as, or the CD was introduced as it's one of the first buses that they have because it really only had like 4 or 5. 4, I think. Yeah, but it was introduced as one of the first buses that ICCE offered. 3 that they offered were the ICCE, FE, and RE. So yeah, now the first generation one was offered in 2003 up to 2005, and then the second generation one is offered from 2005 up to now. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Now, the ICCE is one of the nicest buses out on the road, but it's not my favorite because the C2 is my favorite, but that's the bus that I ride. I'm gonna ride an 2009 ICCE this year for my bus 6197. One of the newest buses because the newest bus is like 6199, and that's also an 09. So yeah, so I'm very familiar with the C's because that's really all our district buys now. So yeah, some features that are nice. You can order it to where the warning light, manual switch, and the door switch on the steering wheel, which I just think are awesome. Those are features that you can't find anywhere else on any other bus. I really like that. Comes with a Max Force DT. That's what I prefer over the 7, but you also can order the Max Force 7. Control panel, just a standard control panel. It's a lot bigger than the other control panel though. The C2 only being this big or so, the Vision being the same size but longer. But the CE has a one this big and this long. So it fits for a perfect size control panel. We normally have push buttons on ours. But really what makes them unique from all the different buses is just the overall design of the bus. I don't really know how to put it. I mean, the chassis is from International, but I just think the chassis looks awesome on a bus. And I mean, International's been operating their chassis on a bus since forever. That they're still one of the oldest manufacturers that allows them to build them on the Type Cs. They're the only manufacturer, actually, the oldest one. I really also like the dash panel. I don't really know how to say that. But I really like that. It's a nice feature. LEDs also look nice on the bus, along with the IC. No, what am I saying? Along with the white roof. That's what we have. We don't have crossing gates on ours, but whatever. Let's see, what else? I'm kind of just scrolling through the pictures. There are 2 different types of the CEs. There's the CE 300 and 200. Don't ask me the difference because I really have no idea. But if you do know, you can let us know because I really don't know. Yeah, I guess I can go into the first generation, I guess. Once there's nothing else to talk about. Now, the first generation one was based on the 3800 chassis, and I personally did not really like it. I rode on it for 1 year. I rode on a 01 International CE. That was one of my favorite buses. The control panel was kind of small. It was about the size of a C2 control panel, and it was dashed over a little too much to the point where it's kind of like this, while the second generation one, it's more like almost flat. So I don't personally like the feature, but whatever. Control panel or the dash, basically the same as any other 3800. The grill is a little bit different compared to the 3800, but it's also the same one that they placed on 3300. The 3300 is just the second generation CE. I don't think I've ever seen LEDs on the first generation, but that's just what I see. I know that they did offer jackknife doors, which means that they go in like this. I know that they offered jackknife doors on there on the first generation, definitely not on the second generation. This goes for the first and second generation. They also offered a manual door, but those weren't very popular. But on the first generation, this is what I think makes the first generation one unique. There is there's a door handle or thing that you kind of like pull back to open the door. Let me see if I can pull it up. School bus land. Yeah, but that I really like that feature. It is extremely cool. Let's see, pull it up. Yeah. Thanks, Robert, and me sending you pictures. I doubt he's watching this now. So, let's see. We'll find it now. Hold on, give me a second. There it is. Alright. Come on, why aren't you loading? Going back to the jackknife doors, if you don't know what a jackknife door is, it's the doors that fold like that. That's what a jackknife door is. And here's what I'm talking about whenever you pull the handle back. You see you kind of pull it towards the driver. Let me see if there's a better picture. There's one. Right there, you kind of see. I think that is what really makes the bus unique compared to any other bus. Yeah. The second generation CEs, most of them have storage compartments on the bottom, underbellies, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, they also have fender light, or you can put them with fender lights and a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, I think that's really all I can go into, or at least that's all I have to say about it. Now, in the future, I may record this off of my camera. It just depends on where I am, how much time I have, because it's really kind of slow, and that's not good. Yeah, make sure you go check out my channel. I put a lot of time into my channel, but recently I haven't been putting up any videos because I've been so busy. But don't worry, those will be going back up. Make sure you also go check out bus battles. We kind of do the same thing there that we do here, except for we have 4 different people discussing the 4. We all live in different states, and then we try and like battle each other to see who has the best bus, and we let you guys choose who has the best one. So that's a really cool thing. Just type in bus battles. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe next time I will be able to do a better in-depth video, because I'm rushing this video, even though it's about 10 minutes. Most of my videos are usually 10 to 15 minutes, just depending on what I'm doing. So you should really go check my channel out. Yeah. So please subscribe. We do like whenever you subscribe, and we already have 7 subscribers. 6 if you don't include me. Yeah. Make sure you comment and let me know what else you think about the bus. What do you want? Should I go in depth more? Should I talk about something more? Do I need an intro video? What bus do you want us to do next time? Let us know. We want to hear what you have to say. So put a comment down there. Make sure you add us to a playlist, so you can watch us whenever you want, and you don't have to go and find us. You can just go find a playlist, which may be twice as far. Yeah, put us on a featured channel list so other people can hear about us. Put me on your featured channels list because I'm cool like that. Yeah. So let us know what bus you want us to do next week. It'll probably be another big one. Maybe the C2 or the Vision or something. But whatever. We want to hear what you have to say. So, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. And nothing really much to say except that I'm hungry and I kind of want a cookie right now. So, yeah, thanks for watching.